Hey guys, Doward out here in the workshop on a gorgeous Saturday. Well, Keith and I were working on his FXDX back there this past weekend. We noticed something a little interesting. He was trying to mock up some Sportster bags he had, because he has, I can't even tell you guys how many. He's got like 5 or 6 sets of bags. It's kind of ridiculous. He collects saddlebags like women collect shoes. It's a little ridiculous. So anyway, he's trying to mock these Sportster bags up on the FXDX, and just there's no chance. It's not going to happen. You can see, show you the pair he's got here. These are practically new. So they've got a shock cutout and everything else here. Well, the shock cutout does not work on the Dyna, because the Dyna shock is just so far forward as to be a little ridiculous. But you know, just for grins, we went ahead and mocked it up against my FXR here. Let me show you all this. See, I've already removed the saddleback bracket there. Let me get this out the way. The shock lines up. The bolt holes almost line up. What the heck? Hang on here. So the shock mount lines up. What are we looking at here? This will be hard for you guys to see. We're sitting right about 7 7/8 center to center. Right about 7 5/8 center to center. You tell me I only got a 1/4 inch difference in this bolt holes and my bolt holes? I need a 1 inch spacer right here. Actually, what I really would like would be to replace this guy with one that's perfectly flat all the way down. Oh, this is bolted up nice. But for right now, just to test this, a 1 inch spacer, yes. And what is this? Plastic? Plastic and some leather? You're telling me I could just ream these holes out slightly? You tell me about 1/8 of an inch slotted on either side? Yeah, so I'm about to attempt that. So, gonna make a run of Ace, get some bolts, some spacers, and just a file rasp. Alright, next to Ace we have hardware. So this will be the rear with the 1 inch spacer. Now previously, you guys with an FXR will notice that this is normally indented in here, where a bolt actually runs through. I've already put little spacers inside of there, so I'm just leaving those there. Ooh, this is going to be close. I did go fine thread on these to make sure I get as much thread engagement as possible. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll work actually pretty nicely. So now I've got to actually remount the holes on the bags themselves. Now the labor intensive part. Round file. And elongate these holes. Alright, slotted and bolted on up. Obviously I want to clean the rasp filings and whatnot out from inside. 1.5 inch fender washer, 2.5 inch bolt, 2.5 inch bolt, 1 inch spacer right there, nice acorn nut. They're on there good and tight. This is a progressive 444 shock set I have that I can put my fingers around all the way to the very top. So I don't think the top shock cutout is quite deep enough, but I think this will work. Give you an idea how she fits on there. Front floorboards, clears the exhaust nicely. Of course, I've got a 2 and a 1. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not exactly rocking stock here. But she's coming together. I still got to clean them down. So there you go. Sportster bags on an FXR. Don't know exactly what your Sportster those came off of, but if you measure the center to center clearance, you know, as long as you've got the same center to center, you'll have to do the same thing. Just slot out those holes and you'll be ready to go.